Payment by my hand.
Alright.
What happened?
Yeah.
How did you pay?
How? Yeah.
Friends react to contactless payment by my hand.
Shalom, shalom. First off, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Yahweh being the true name for the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai being the name for His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and taught truth and will well, and salutations to hope electness, truth, and honesty and sincerity. Spirit of Yahweh Sat, gives you another spirit power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. And this lesson coming through the Spirit, giving you another updated end times and events, as you see in the video that I just played. Now in social media, you're beginning to see the advertisements of the RFID microchip technology, which biblically that is the mark of the you know what, Revelation 13 and 16, BEAST. Okay, and now you know that we at the end, man, because this thing is about to take off like wildfire. Now they're trying to make this like a social media challenge. You know, once things hit social media, that's how they become extremely popular. And this video definitely is going to be going viral. People are going to say, "Oh wow, how do you get that? What is that? What is that?" And they look it up, and you can pay for things, you know, with your hand instead of your debit card. But all this is basically conditional programming. We told you people that that the whole tap to pay feature and what the real purpose of that it was for. We told you. And now you see, because that RFID tech to tap to pay, that was made and made mandatory that all businesses, major businesses, go to that form of payment. They did this shit in stages, man. It started off, you started with cash. First you had gold and silver. All right, then they changed it to make little coins. Then they went to cash. Then they went to checks, and then they did credit and debit cards. And for a long time, credit and debit cards was used. And then what happened, man? Once they went from credit to debit cards, then they transitioned to the next stage. There had to been a more secure form of payment, so all banks were required to have a specific chip installed on their payment cards. Right? And so then it became, all right, instead of swiping, you just insert your card. Then they came with tap to pay. Then they came with Apple Pay. Then you could pay with your phone. And now you see the stage. Finally, they're coming to the stage where they're making it real popular to pay for items with a chip inside your hand, man. Now in Sweden and some countries, this thing is already viable. It's already super, super popular, man. But this thing's really about to take off, man. All forms of payment will go to the RFID microchip, man. And you're going to have that implanted in your hand and your head eventually. It's coming to that. It's Revelation 13 and 16. Okay? Revelation 13 and 16 says he calls us all, small, great, rich, and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark inside their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay? And no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So buying and selling is key. That's the tech that goes in your hand, man. That's how he was able to pay for this. So now this is about to become a new trend, man. They're starting to make this thing trendy. Watch more and more videos be uploaded on social media of them using this. And then people are going to look at it. They're going to make it look cool, man. And then when you're able to control, different remote control devices, such as drones with waving your hand and things like that, and they start uploading more videos of them making the paraplegic be able to walk again, hey, people are going to willingly and beg for this thing. They're going to be paying for it. then it's going to be made free, okay? Then it's going to be made mandatory. And the justification for making it mandatory is the medical reasons behind it. Because you can have your medical information stored on these things, you already know on how serious that's going to be. Because they want to identify whether or not, you know, you got the thing in your arm to prevent the, you know what? The C-19 thing, man. And all these other things that come out, that these pokes you got to get. You're going to have different businesses and jobs that say, oh, we need to see this. And they're going to say, well, the only way we can prove it, the most secure way to prove it, that this person is safe to be around, that those that have the thing, that have the chip. So it's going to get real bad for people out here, man. And a lot of people, the propaganda and the peer pressure, brothers and sisters, is going to be real. Build your spirit up, man, to be basically banned and outcasted, because everybody around you is going to flock to it, just like they all flock to getting the you know what in their arms. You see the ones that eventually folded and took that. There's very few people that held out strong all the way through and still saying no to it. It's few. It's not a whole lot of people, man. The masses wanted it, so the masses are going to want this right here, especially when it comes to stimulus payments put on it. Oh, you know people going to flock towards that, man. When they put the stimulus payments on it and free money on it, and then they tell you that your dollar is obsolete and all the cash in your bank, you cannot use it unless you go get this, oh, people are going to fold. So be ready, man. Be ready to go hungry. Be ready to go to the wilderness and survive. Be ready, man. Be ready to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushai and lay it all in line for him, man. And say no to the mark of the beast, man. So with that, Lord's will is edifying. I'm going to go ahead and close out. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone, Natasha's truth and will well. And salutations to the hopeful that person is truth and honest sincerity. Shalom.